Easy, easy. Hold, hold. Just a little longer. Not yet.
Já jsem tak nenápadnej. Že připadová skupinka 5/30? No říkají armáda. Že tam mám
They were expecting us. First troops to the bridge. Break through. Vanguard to the left. And the rest come with me. We'll flank the bastards.
At them! Charge! Grind those horsens into the dirt!
Au. Vysvětlil takhle ty zhora. Plný plátovce potvory jsem si hodně vzít ten. Au, mají perfektní krytíčko k tomu, jo. Mlátit lidi dozadu jako na reálném šermu toho cvičně. Au. Boro. Drž brod, no to se docela povedlo s těma 9 lidma proti té armádě, ona naproti byla druhá, že jo. No tady držíme 4, oni to protlačujou, no. Teď musíme vletět dozad asi. Jo, Hanuše ten kdo myslím drží.
To the bridge. We have to help them.
Točka. Hrozně se to máme prosím. No, výborně. Tohle není finální bitva o Talenberk, ale ještě teda jako nám jeli dozad tyhle ty lidi. A my jsme to zjistili včas, takže jedeme trošku jako, aby se nespojili s těma na hradě, jsme je trošku přepadli. Problém je, že jsme nechali náš prak trochu nechráněný, takže nevím teď, jestli to vyjde.
Here's their leader.
What? This boy.
You should show a little more respect, Divish. You'll need it when you kneel before Istvan. Oh, now the pup shows his teeth.
Istvan, you say? Not Sir Istvan? Or Lord Toth? Just how intimate are the two of you?
I know him. He's Eric, Toth's captain and right-hand man.
Finally, some good news. Shackle him and guard him closely.
Those bastards want to destroy our trebuchet.
Ne, asi nečekaně. Vemte si koně, ne že poběžíte pěšky. Ne, můj kůň, tady. Ježišmarja, co to bylo? Čeho se plaší? What the fuck? Dobře, tak na koni to evidentně nepůjde, mají to zablokovaný, nechápu proč. Máme sprintovat, no. Je tady kozlík roste kytičky, že bych tady šel bylinkařit, no se nějak. No, trošičku dochází s tam, ale si necháme doplnit. Stejně jsem rychlejší než oni, jsou pomalý jak... No dobře, je to starý dědek, ale... Naši super ultra skvělá armáda. Mě trošku štve, že nemůžu jet na koni. Šílený plašící se ovř. Tohle je náš tábor, jak jsme na tom sídle, 80, dobrý, nepotřebuji se najíst. No to jsou jejich. No, evidentně jo, OK, pojďte. Au, mě mlátí dozad zatím. Co to dělá za potvora? Já už mám naše. Dobrý. Ještě, že už mám dobrou sekeru. No, tam neběží další než skupinka Bořek je náš hlavní velitel, mě učil bojovat a z Talenberka. Mě učil ten druhý, ale... Zase si vyjeli z toho, jestli nám vyjeli zbořit prák. A nebo je to za animáčkovaný. Tak museli otevřít bránu, aby jsme se tam mohli dostat. Já bych normálně tak místo praku nejradši šel přímo k ním. Tamhle přímo bych tam vletěl, ale... Ty taky. Sejmete vám mířem. Já se přesila, tak to bude úplně easy. Musím ochránit prak nebo se jít řezat s těma dle, ale mě tady zabíjejí moje lidi. Jak jsem získal tolik peněz, pro boha. Teď získal si 1000, získal si 700. A mimochodem tady nejsou. Bez helmy chrání. že nepoškodili ten prach. Jo, a že nezabili toho, který to má zaměřovat, ještě teda taky. No dobrý, ten tam chodí pořád.
Well,
The damage isn't too serious.
so we can shoot.
Not just yet.
Sir, what are we waiting for?
You've heard his threats,
Vyměníme
report.
rukojmí.
Do you want him to kill Radzik and my wife? We have to consider all our options.
And it would be a shame to destroy the castle, too. But how do we get that rat out of there?
Sir, I might have a solution. What about exchanging hostages? He was the captain at Vranjik, and he brought Istvan's reinforcements here. He seems to be on very, intimate terms with Toth. He might be able to tell us something. And he might even be as valuable to his lord as Lady Stephanie and my father are to us.
You're your father's son, by God.
You're a godsend, lad. You're right. We'll interrogate this whore son, and then decide what to do next. Come to my tent when you've rested.
Odpočívat? Proč? Už je hotový. Tohle jo, jinak tam nic zajímavého není. A jak jsem na tom nasycenost ještě pořád dost, to tak malinko jenom zobnuté jedno.
Start talking, or make your peace with God.
Do your...
Já to nemůžu.
I won't betray my lord.
Ah, Henry, just the man I want.
Aha, dobrý.
Lord be praised. What brings you to...
What the fuck? To jsou předchozí otázky.
How do you...
How do...
I understand.
Those boulders could hit...
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know how you...
Tohle už jsem všechno slyšel.
Thank you.
I got hold of...
Thank you. God.
OK, tak jsem se předtím nevyzvedl odměnu asi.
It is Eric, isn't it?
Zajímavý.
Looks like the boot's on the other foot this time, doesn't it?
Fuck you.
You need to change your tone. If you start being nice, you might just come out of this alive.
Přesně
now I'll
tohle mi
ask you
říkal
a few
Líza o
questions.
mě, no.
And you better think carefully about how you answer them.
No, tak evidentně nemám používat tohle, když mám 1+2.
Who is this Toth?
He's an orphan, same as me. The Turks killed his parents, so he started killing Turks. Sigismund needed men like that, so Istvan ended up in his service.
What is he after?
Are you really that clueless? To destroy Wenceslas's allies. You.
Zajímavé.
Who does he take his orders from?
Are you stupid? He works for Sigmund.
Přímo Zikmund, byl jsem všechno Zikmund, hurá.
How many men does he have in the castle?
How should I know? There were nearly 70 of us at the beginning, but there's probably not even half left. But that's still more than there ever were in that castle. More than enough to defend it.
Listen to me. Toth has hostages in the castle, and we have you. So, how about an exchange?
Do you take him for a fool? Do you really think he'd give up the only thing he has that stops you from attacking? He'll never accept an exchange.
You better pray he will, for your own sake. Because once we attack, you'll be worthless to us. And what do you suppose will happen to a worthless bandit? I won't waste any more time on you. You could have saved yourself, but apparently you value your master's skin more than your own.
I don't need to save myself. Istvan will save me. And he'll kill every
Já
last
jsem
one of you.
nepřijel Zikmund s armádou,
Why
tak
should he
ne.
save you? He'll sacrifice you, just like everyone in Vranjik and Pribyslavitz.
You're nothing but a common bandit.
You don't know anything. He'll come for me, and anyone who lays a finger on me will pay dearly.
Now I'm curious. Why would he care that much about you? Could it be your lovers?
You never understand.
For a while there, I thought we'd get nothing out of him. But in the end, he spilled his guts.
I thought you were much too easy on him. But it seems your approach was the right one. Well done, lad. Anyway, it's clear that young fellow is no ordinary brigand. And he believes Toth cares about him. We'll just have to see if the bastard cares as much about him as Divish does about his wife and you about your father.
Zase jen tak, 600 peněz. K čemu mi ty prachy jsou? Už musíme snad 10 000 teďka.
Well, Divish, I think the time has come to find out just how much Toth values our hostage. Do you want to parley with him yourself?
I think I'll leave that to you, Hamish.
So be it.
Kdo bude vyjednávat, ten
My
dostane
utmost.
šíp do hlavy.
Bring the hostage below the battlements.
Tak načítej.
Sir Istvan!
What is it? Did our neighbourly visit catch you unprepared?
A little, but we've settled in nicely. And this fellow is enjoying our company so much, we simply can't get rid of him. It seems we are in similar situations. Perhaps it's time to send our respective guests home.
Not a chance. Do you take me for a fucking fool? Be warned. If anything happens to Eric, I'll let every manjack here have his way with this bitch, and I'll dice Kobila into goulash meat.
Nobly spoken, your grace. But for all I know, you may have done that already.
Divish, I'm sorry.
Greetings, friends. Fear not, Lord Toth is treating us like royalty.
They're unharmed, as you can see. But don't try any tricks, or they won't be for long, Hanush.
It seems your lord doesn't place any great value in you, boy.
Go to hell. I'm sorry. It looks like it's not going to be that easy.
Well, at least we know they're alive. I didn't expect much of it anyway.
He won't harm them as long as we have this fellow.
Blížícíme se na záchranu do hradu už byla, jakože bychom ji udělali po druhý, se mi fakt nezdá, to je jako, navíc to si budou hlídat, pokud to není nějak jako nesmyslně zase vymyšlený.
Well, friends, what do you suggest?
Válečná rada.
I'd say we have no choice but to attack.
It's a great risk, Robard, with Stephanie
Tajná
and
chodba do
Radzig
hradu
inside.
nějaká.
I know how you feel, sir, but Toth is no fool. They are his last safeguard. He will do nothing to harm them until he is sure of victory.
Would you be saying that if it were your wife inside?
Or your father?
Well, let me point out that we have no choice anyway. We don't have enough supplies to keep men here for weeks, while gangs of brigands and Sigismund's army roam the countryside. Toth won't agree to an exchange, and even if he did, we'd have to let him go. With all his men, he'd be a thorn in our sides till Judgment Day.
Sir, a message has arrived.
Oh, what is it?
Margrave Jobst is approaching with his retinue and wants to speak with you.
Jobst, you say? All right.
What is he doing here?
Jobst.
Who's Jobst?
Jobst of Luxembourg is cousin to King Wenceslaus and Sigismund. He's the Margrave of Moravia.
Only a year ago he was collaborating with Sigismund and the League of Lords. He betrayed King Wenceslas and his ally Procop. Now he's changed sides, appointed himself the leader of the rebellion against Sigismund, and wants to liberate Wenceslas.
Whichever way the wind blows.
Nevertheless, it seems the decision is made for us. We don't want Jobst camping with us in front of our own castle like a band of gypsies.
I'm afraid you're right, Hanish.
All right, we'll
let the men rest a while and then attack. Come to me when everything is ready.
Všechno je ready, jdem, útok. Hop, hop, hop. Na ně. Vymlátím celý hrad sám. Hra uložena, výborně. Co budu dělat se svým milionem saveovic? Můžu střelit brakem. Slovo je slovo. Budeš připraven, promluv si s Division, jsme na tom. Pořád velká nasycenost, odpočatost, zdraví, všechno na max prostě. Kde je Divi, seš tady? Ve svém stavu nejseš, dobře, kde seš? To bude Ačko, to bude tamhle dole asi. Neříkej, že jsou až u hradu. Ježiši, on je tadyhle vzadu, Dobře, tak co, koní už jsi přestal plašit.
Yeah.
Ultra jump přes křoví, wow! A dobře, zvládnu to. Můžete mě nebude střílet šípky ze zhora, ale v trysku by mě neměli trefit ani tak. Tábořil předtím a je tady, zdá se, pořád. Na něm.
I'm glad you...
At your service, sir.
I'm about to give the order to bombard Tallenberg. And since it's mainly thanks to you that we still have a trebuchet, I think you should have the honor of
teďka půjdeme zpátky za to, co jsem teď ujel, jo?
I'll be delighted.
To smash my castle? I can't say I share your enthusiasm.
Sorry, sir. I didn't mean it like that.
There's nothing to it. The men will load the trebuchet. All you have to do is pull the lever.
Well, I suppose I could manage that.
Then we'll bombard Tallenberg for several days. Sir Robard will explain what comes next. Good luck.
Střel z praku, super. Tady ty 3 tuny měsíčku, kdybych potřeboval lektvary, tady toho je. Na ně, proč mám, z čeho jsem dostal ten damage? Jsem někde spadnul, nebo je to z toho nárazu? Bombay, mám zájem tady teďka být na tom špatně. Co, nabijete to hoši? Aha, pojďte. Že to mistr přeměřil a už to střelí dál než předtím, než to dopadlo před hradby. Takový malý kamínek.
I'm glad to see.
There was precious little.
That's how it goes in war. But God stood by.
Well, they're apt to wait till a man nips off into the bushes to relieve himself, lifts up his chainmail tunic and stuff.
Because you know just who. Take care.
Pár dní zajímavýho. No, oni to mezi tím dotáhli docela. Akorát teď by tam mohli dát balvan ještě, než vystřelím asi. Balvanů tady leží hromada. A už tam je. Tak co bude? Počkat, jsem něco psal, ty by se člověk prostě zatáhnout za páku, no. Rád bych, tady té páka? Nebo jinou páku? Jo ne, on to je jasně, oni tam teďka kulej balvan, který se tam teleportoval, OK, tady začíná nějaký grafický trošku bugy, nebo jich tam bude víc, to nevím. Takový malý kamínek. Tak, nabito. Hehe. Boom. Hui. To mě co trefil evidentně. Tak jo, bombardujte dál, hoši. S božkem přestaň dělat. Tak mluvit.
Divish said...
Sir Divish.
Sir Divish said you tell me what happens next.
We're going to watch Ishtvan shitting himself.
That's all?
For a few days at least. So if you have anything to attend to, now's the time.
Oh my
Just
God.
don't forget to come back. Take care.
To je docela nuda. Ježiš, dvoudenní ostřelování. Blikají ty úkoly ještě pořád. Takže co, obléhání, promluv si s božkem. To můžu znova. Počkej, dobře, tak ještě jednou bořek. Tak jsem
I'm here.
Can't you see we're still bombarded?
No takhle.
Is something the matter?
A few of them have taken to their heels. If they stop in Kutenberg, I'll be glad enough. But I fear they may have other plans.
If those were the best of Ishvan's men, they could be lurking in the woods. They'll probably wait to attack us at the worst possible moment.
My fear exactly. I won't breathe easy until Toth is hanging from the gate. But in the meantime, I'll be glad to know the woods at my back are clear. Can I count on you?
Of course, Sir Eobard. Would you like me to bring back their gear as evidence they're dead?
That's not necessary. I trust you, Hal. You don't even have to do the killing, just let me know where you find them and that'll be that. There's no need for you to get hurt in the process.
Vykuchat.
See you later.
Sice no dost, protože měsíčkový lektvar. Najdi, dobře, jdeme hledat tábory, OK, tak já v tom případě pauznu tady natáčení, tam to až bude finál bitva, tohle nemá cenu, to by bylo pořád stejný. A zatím